James, you guys are obviously undefeated, like we alluded to earlier, but how were you guys able to get this win against an in-division opponent and maintain that undefeated record?
Broncos penalties. Pretty much that's what it is. They found interesting penalties at the wrong time, and it pretty much just ended up ending in a win for the Chargers. Now, there's also the drop catches. Mims in the end zone, fourth quarter. Could have put the game away with that catch. Sure, Ryan's going to talk pretty heavily about this. Bo Nix was not accurate on a lot of passes there. That could have changed the trajectory to that entire game. Fans are calling Bo overthrow now.
James, shout out to you. I'll give you your flowers because you said the truth. You didn't go off, start running your mouth because you're a smart football guy. We beat ourselves. The Broncos, I'm not even going to say we. They beat themselves. I don't associate with them right now. Screw these guys. Sean Payton schemed up many plays against you guys that we just missed. We just missed. And as for Bo has a lot on his plate. If you look at what the Broncos do on offense, and I said this the other week, Sean Payton likes all these different personnel packages, running so many guys in and out every single play. That's why we always have to take a late timeout, running in like 6 guys every single play. And he's giving him more this year than he had last year. So obviously in the beginning of the season, he's not going to be completely confident of where to go.
Early on in the season, those things usually do work themselves out as time goes on. Simone, this is where we're going to give it to you. Jaden Daniels doesn't play in this game. That is the big storyline here. You guys were just not in this game the way that I think a lot of people were hoping that maybe you guys could. What happened here?
I just kept getting worried about playing a backup quarterback because we always fucking do this. I feel like if we played Jaden Daniels, it would have been a little bit more competitive, but we just seem cursed all the time. And, I got a lot of love for Marcus Mariota, but damn, man, watching like Marcus play compared to how Geno was playing, and I'm not putting this on Geno, but just seeing the time in the pocket that he had and how comfortable he was in the pocket and the way he was just slinging the rock and stuff like that. I got to give kudos to him, man, having 207 in the air, a touchdown. He even ran one in for a touchdown. Heck, their special teams was killing us. I don't know where our special teams was at. Deebo Samuels had a huge 60-yard return. Later on in the game, we gave up a big 90-yard return. Horrible.
Jeremy McNichols, 75-yard run. It was pretty bad. And a lot of just big plays in the game. The bottom of McLaurin, they were kind of like getting everything they wanted in that game.
Final game, you get back in the win column, which is certainly what that team needed to do. So let us know how you were able to get away with this win.
Mahomes has turned Tyquan Thornton into a legit weapon. Maybe the best deep threat we've had since the Tyreek Hill era. Maybe just in 3 games, Thornton's got 9 catches for 171 yards and 2 touchdowns, nearly matching what he put up in 3 years with New England, which is pretty insane.
Even more, actually, yeah.